Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 2. I am so happy we're getting into all of the content of our course this week. So we're really jumping in to the first 2 modules, which are all about the pre-colonial and early colonial periods, especially in the Southwest. So you will notice there's a fair amount of reading this week, and I wanted to just give you a little disclaimer about it. So there's 2 blog posts. You'll have to do 1 blog post per module usually, and the text of this blog post is usually what I would be doing in a physical face-to-face classroom. If I was giving a lecture, I'd be pausing to do discussions, I'd be presenting this information. So for the asynchronous format, the information is presented in the blog post, and you are welcome and encouraged to annotate the blog post. So ask questions, react, just add your thoughts, add your impressions, elaborate on your responses to the polls and the word clouds, really just engage with the material in whatever way you want to. I did also record myself saying the words, so I have an audio version of each blog post. And I did this in part because I had heard from a fair amount of some students last semester who said that reading all of the text was really hard for the way they process the information, and they appreciated being able to use a screen reader or hear it, somebody reading it to them. And I have been sort of on a mission to find a really good screen reader to recommend, because I know folks with this as an established issue that you might know your favorite tools, but some people might not know or might not be familiar with this tool. And I personally also find it easier sometimes to listen. So in the absence of a really good one that doesn't sound like a robot, I have actually read it myself. So you can hear my voice and my mistakes and my stumbles, especially in the Spanish pronunciation, which I apologize because I am horrible at it, but I did give it the old college try. So you will hear that, and you'll also hear a siren and like an airplane and stuff like that. So it's not perfect, but it is there. All right, so with the reading annotations for this week, there's 3 readings per module usually. The readings are usually short primary sources and articles from JSTOR Daily, which are pretty short, engaging reads. I really do like that website for a little bit of a interesting story that's not super long. If you find that you're getting really overwhelmed with the amount of primary source text for this week, because there are a few sources that are a little longer than I usually assign, don't feel like you have to read super carefully for each individual source. I would just maybe read my questions and see if you can read around there and engage that way. Of course, if you want to read it, go for it, but they are long, and you will get the gist from reading, selectively. All right, everyone. So I really hope everything goes smoothly with Hypothesis, and that my little video with the Chromebook helped to present a different way to find things. If you still need help, or if you still are having trouble, please let me know. I want to troubleshoot, make sure everything works on all the devices everyone has access to. And yeah, I will look forward to seeing you all in the annotations and responding to your questions, and excited to hear what you all think about this stuff. Especially Module 2 is really near and dear to my heart, since I am a historian of Native Americans. So I really tried to get into some of the conceptual issues and ideologies that we have and myths that we have associated with early Native American history, and I'm really excited to hear what you think. So yeah, that's it. Good luck, everyone, and I will see you online.